Hello, and welcome back to Slice and Dice. Shall we continue? I think we shall. I'm down for a little force today. Not super sure how I feel about this one, but it's okay. I think they're alright, but it does feel a little out of your control. Just give me more of these Deathify guys, I guess. Alright, what are we up to today? And we could do Permadeath 11 to 20 add Gaitha. It's like no curses until 11 to 20, but then it's kind of tough. Permadeath a little scary. I don't like the blanks. So if I want to play this, I have to play 11 to 20 add Gaitha. I guess with Force, we could say we'll just win on turn 3, so you go every third turn plus 3 to all sides and then pray. And we can do Monster left too. This is probably right. Maybe just 2 characters, right? 2 caltrops is okay. You could play 4th Exert Affliction. I think it's fine. I think we just say, I'll win on turn 3. I think that's the plan. And so we just have to draft very aggressively. That's all. I'm sure we can do it. How hard could it be, right? Really, how bad could it be? See, we got a whole extra turn. It's like no curses until it's really bad. And see, it's like nothing, man. It's like nothing. I'm not even worried. 2 thorns. What the hell, Mr. 6 shield? No, we'll take a 2 damage range guy. He's either the best character for fighting these thorns or the worst. What's it gonna be, Mr. O2? Not great. I think we can aim for a flea if we need to, and we don't need to. Oh, he was 4 HP! Oh, it's my fault. I thought he was 6 HP. That's why you gotta do you gotta check, man. That's why we do the move. That's why I always do the uncertain move last, but it's double thorn, so it's whatever. Anyway, we're gonna put Exert on the guy with the Send because 2 damage to Send or 3 damage Exert is very good. What would I like to do here? I'd probably like to kill... Maybe it's just like this, right? It's a little scary to leave this boar, though, with the Exert and all of that. I think we will make it to turn 3 here for the first time. And he can definitely just hit me for 1 billion. Roughly. Estimated damage, 1 billion, maybe more. Yeah, here it is. 5 to the top and bottom character. But this is the turn. We win on this turn, so it's okay. I do need this character to be very good. You are okay. 3/3, 2/2, 2/2, no X's. You are okay. It's a little scary. I need to aim for the alpha, I'm pretty sure. These Greys, I swear they just sit down here and they like live in symbiosis. G1 redirects off of the other G1 and then the other G1 death defies him. They just keep doing this every turn. It's all they seem to know. Okay, I need to be able to kill Alpha on the next turn because if I can't, he can make 3 or 4 wolves, which would be very bad for me. So that's why we're targeting Alpha, even though the wolf is very easy to kill. We need to be able to put the Alpha away. And we were. We were able to do so. Ice Cube is pretty good. Stasis so you don't take Exert. You will have to lock if he rolls. If I exert him, which I will. I have to lock if he rolls the next, basically. Which is like... fine. It's not a big deal. 1 damage to all is 2 damage to all. That's really good, actually. I like this guy. Unfortunately, stasis on his chain is... I guess it's fine, because I don't have any other chain options right now. But I will want to switch that out. I think it's very likely if I get any way to get value off of that I'll want to switch it. Wow. 2 enemies hit their left sides here, and it's like 2 really high impact left sides, Snake and Blind. I don't think I have a play where I kill the snake. But if I were to have a play to kill the snake, it would be to hit cantrip and a cantrip on him. Oh, what do you know? We actually did have a play. We didn't even need the second cantrip. That's fine. 2 damage to all is pretty good here, I must say. This isn't like a slam dunk, we win the run sort of setup, but it's okay. We're gonna make it alright. Juice? Ritual Dagger? Probably Ritual Dagger. And then it's like, everything's terrible, I can't get out of this. The turn 3 is killing me. I put Death Defy on the guy with Ritual Dagger, and then we have a way to play. Definitely need to target fire the Cyclops here, because if I don't, well, you know, he's gonna hit a 5 to all on me. And if it's turn 3, he could hit me for 8 to all, which would be funny. It would be rather funny. Militia hits a 6. I need to kill it. Yeah, I need to unlock him every time he's exerted because he has a side he can roll. The game just wants to auto-lock because it thinks it should, and I understand why it thinks it should. I think you actually have to play it this way, and you have to take the L here on one of your characters, because if you don't, this Cyclops can just win on the next turn. I need to be in this spot rather than the other spot. I need to be able to kill this Cyclops here, because he can, yeah, he's gonna hit, not can, he will hit me for a lot. So we need to be in a guaranteed okay position like this, and it's okay to trade off here. 4 damage exert is pretty good, and pretty much what we want, I would say. Yeah. Now, I think I take off the Ice Cube because we can chain exert for 4 damage cleave now, which is pretty good. 3 and then redirect, and then I hate this charge side, but what can you do? Terrible roll, terrible roll. I didn't know you had a Death Wish side. That's a good roll. I'll kill Geitha and then just trade off my G1, I think. Again, we just have to be... We have to take sacrifices here, basically. I guess there is a world where you play... No, if I'm gonna do this, I would rather kill Geitha. I'm sure. And then I want them both within striking distance. You do not have stasis anymore. I would prefer to kill Agnes, I believe, over Magrat. Oh, I will be killing neither. Let's do this. Because this is the +3 turn. Just remember when it's coming for you. There's nothing I can do for that guy. I guess there is actually, hypothetically, something I can do for him, because 2 to all, 2/2. This is a lethal roll. So I can look to see if I hit Death Defy or 1 shield on this G2. Oh well. I tried, buddy. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's a key binding dip right there. That was, you were 3 and then you were 2. Ink Bottle, Apple. Well, Ink Bottle covers one side, but Apple doesn't do anything. I'll take a random. Ink Bottle is normally good here, but I don't want Ink Bottle because I don't need it, and defending myself is not really the plan in this run, is it? And we'll just keep going. Little redirect Death Defy combo, a little 2 damage to all. So I'd like to kill the bones here, actually. And that's fine. The golem is really scary, because he can just keep pummeling me. It's tough when you don't have any way to defend yourself, I feel like. It's a brutal setup. Let's keep going. I'm thinking about it more. I think maybe I actually prefer the stasis over the chain. Oh, well, if I take this G2, I probably prefer the chain. I'm not going to. I'm gonna play this. I think I prefer stasis on this guy because it's what? It's 1 in 6 and then 1 in 3 to have these line up. I don't know what the odds are exactly, but I'd rather have the 1 in 6 every other turn that he is able to do something. I think it's slightly better. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, I just like all of this actually. Come on, 4 damage. Nice. I think that's just gonna kill. Yeah. And now the run actually begins because now Gaitha is here. My curse has arrived. That's not good. That Arman is not good for me. Crystallize, I will take. And then I just stasis everything. And now look at him. He's just 2 damage to all every turn. That's pretty good. I can sit like this. Okay, this is really bad. I think this is mostly just hard to fight this Arman. This guy looks very frightening. 2 damage to all, of course, is good here. And the only guy not getting targeted is the guy I put duel on. And you are middle, so that's here. Gotta kill Gaitha and drop the militia, I guess. This Arman is gonna destroy me. I have to fight the ghosts off, I feel like. So I'll get another 2 to all here, which is good, and it'll get me pretty close, but I think I'm just gonna get destroyed by this Arman, and I keep saying it, but like, it's so bad. He's such a problem. 2 damage cleave is noticeably worse than 2 damage to all. But I'm not willing to risk it. I have to lock in. Even though it's pretty bad. I'm not willing to take the risk that I miss. Probably hit the ghost for 3. If I lose this run though, I think that my gameplay was not bad. I think that we just got unlucky, right? That's what it comes down to. It happens a lot in this game when you're playing these fun little lines. I don't think I made any major decision errors. I just fought the wrong guy. He might kill me. He's really, really bad for me. But if we could just keep rolling Death Defies, maybe it's okay. Oh, that's fine. Well, I guess you gotta do it, because he could just win. I think this guy, if I don't take the trade here, I think he wins. Since you're dead anyway, actually, I should roll you for a shield, or like a damage side rather. Oh my god, I rerolled the gray. Whoa. That could have been really bad for me. Alright. Well, we took 4 deaths, but it was forced because of the random monsters. 2 to all is going to be amazing here. Redirect 6 shield. Or 3 damage focus in it. I actually really like this guy. I think redirecting is very strong in this comp because it's just redirect and sacrifice yourself very often. Of the fights we could fight here, I think that this is probably one of the better ones. 223 kills Agnes, so we could do... Oh, but then you're dying to the 1 to all. So you would end up here without your O2. I doubt that's right. We could instead do 2... I like a slightly better play. The one weaken to all is pretty vicious because I won't be able to kill Geitha next turn most likely. I'm gonna do 1 to all with my Y2, which is gonna be pretty good. I think you have to take this turn. 2 bones is fine. No, don't do it to me. I can kill Geitha with this roll. How exciting. No way. Not like this, man. Phew. Scared me there. Okay, so I need Death Defy for my middle guy here. And then 1 there. 2 there. 4 there is fine. Okay, please don't kill me. 5 Petrify is the absolute best thing he could do to me here. I think if he did 4 to all, I would have just lost. So, yeah. Once again, the turn 3 effect is, it seems good, but it's definitely not good because I just feel like you can die to Lich. A lot of these curses that I end up taking are just like, yeah, it would have been good if I didn't fight Lich. He's tough, man. He's a tough boss. My AoE is good at least. I need to stop blocking this pain. He can't roll worse. Can I get Lich here? No, definitely not. Close though. Okay, now this is every 3 turns, so I do have to see another... Or I do need to kill before I see another hit of all my units. But we made it. A little bit of luck to not die there, I think, but I'm not opposed. I think that this run needed a little bit of luck to play. Trollblood feels fake. I want to do damage. I'm going to continue down my thesis of hitting the enemies is the only thing to do here. All I am is hitting the enemies. It's a joust, basically. It's like a game of chicken. Who turns first? It's never me. I'll roll down, I'm not afraid. The real problem with playing Force is that it fucks with my video length. These Force runs are too fast. I could do this. But this is like kicking the can down the road, right? My O2, unless I defend him from this knoll, is gonna die anyway when Geitha dies. So, I think you just kill Geitha, because she's the one. You take the trade because he's gonna die anyway. Unlock this. 2 to all is better, so I should roll for it. Okay, but we're not gonna risk it. If it's just like this, it's just like this. And then we go here, here, fine. And then in this spot, 2 to all is the same. But also, I just win. No big deal. No rerolls. Send more damage? No, I can't give up my Mr. 2 to all. I'll take the... But the Era guy, what's he doing? He's doing 3-4. But the reuse is also really good. So I'll play him. He's pretty strong. Shield 10. It's nice to have the option to defend myself, I guess, if I really want it. But we're probably just going to play 2 to all a lot of the time. And then 3 damage from the guy. Hey. Jeez, man. Take it easy on yourself. This left side has been really tough. I thought that this curse was fine. I thought Monster Left Plus wasn't too bad. It's been really bad. I guess this is where we are. But like this 4 damage cleave, jeez. Maybe it's not so bad when you have defensive sides, but we're playing Force. That might be the answer. 2, 4, and then we're gonna roll for Death Defy, I guess. Or the Revive. Do I want to play the Revive? No. Do I feel like I have to? Kind of. Because next turn is turn 3. So I guess you're here, and then it's just like, I have 2 mana in the tank and three rolls. Good luck. 2 damage focus is 2 burst stun. Okay, well all of my characters died in this fight, which means that I'm very prone to dying in the next fight. But we're alive. And this is a pretty good fight for me. I will definitely play Wine. My Y2 doesn't think we have this, by the way. I'm almost certainly losing 2 characters here because of the chomp. The sniper's double left-sided me, and I got triple left-sided here, which is unfortunate. Well, we get... Who do you prefer to save? Probably this guy. Ooh, I mean, it's pretty good. Only 1 death is solid. And now I just look for... I lock this and I look for a shield. Death to fireworks. 1 death. Very nice. Proking, not really my fight. I'll take this gray with some revive sides. That looks good to me. We'll stasis it so we can't get it petrified off of him, and then we can just, like, cheat, basically. That's the best way to put it. If we win this run now, it's probably because we're cheating. Probably gonna be a little bit of tomfoolery involved. Just a touch. It's really hard to kill Troll King. But we'll try. I definitely want Geitha killed immediately. But yeah, it's just hard to put 20 damage on a single target for this team. But we can certainly give it a shot. Close, but not quite. If I kill this slate, I think most of my characters live? Yeah, okay. We'll go 2 to all, we'll go Death Defy. We'll take this 2. I'd like to roll for a defensive side. Thinking about it. I'm gonna keep the damage. Because I need it to kill the slate. Yeah, and then I SX out. I need to kill the slate. And then of you 2, I think I prefer saving here. Yup. 1 HP, so probably not a great angle for the stun, is it? 2 is 2. I gotta roll for better. Okay. I think I keep both of these guys alive, and then we look for a double, 2 rolls for revive on this turn. I think you gotta keep going. Not quite. This cleave is no good, so we'll take the redirect so that we can at least take the bullet here and give ourselves another roll if we miss. Alright. You can do it, man. I trust. Come on. No, man. I should have saved the other guy. I think he had better chances of hitting. Damn. Yeah, this force team just cannot possibly fight Troll King, though. It's just not possible. I didn't think we had a very good chance of it, to be honest with you. It just came down to, could I hit the revive plan? And this time around, it was a no. But you know, a lot of times I do, like people say they love these videos because it's fun that we get out of these terrible situations. So this time we didn't get out of it though. I do think that Force is just really bad. I think that this comp is awful, and like they're bad in the base game and they're also bad in Generate. They're just not very good. But I did kind of take like a Doom curse with every third turn monster bonus. However, I don't really feel like the monster bonus third turn was that big of a loss here. It just feels like you play these runs and you're like, oh yeah, this is great. Everything's going so well. And then you fight a boss on fight 16 and you go, oh, wait a minute, nobody does any damage. That's right. Blues and reds are the best part of this game almost always. And this comp has none of those. Thanks for watching. I'm not going to do another run. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave me a like. Subscribe if you want to see more. I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.